Aloha folks, and welcome back to what is hopefully the last episode of this Ming playthrough. I was not aiming for world conquest, as we all know, although I did say that if we tried, if we got a good thing going, I'd push it. However, I've been quite lazy about my expansion. We've gotten quite a few achievements though that I'm okay with. However, we are at war with most of our colonial nations. Some people have brought up, why did you let them go over 50% liberty desire? And the answer to that is because we have a bunch of tributary states. And when you have tributary states, they go over 50% liberty desire all the time if they're big enough. Which means that this thing pops up, but it doesn't show you it shows you yours, but it doesn't, like, I sort of ignored it, which was really stupid on my part. I should definitely have thought about that before or earlier. However, I think we'll win anyway. Rather, in truth, I was actually thinking of, like, oh, you know what, let's just give them independence. It'd make the map more interesting, right? But EU4, unfortunately, Paradox still has not implemented something interesting enough where if they declare independence they actually become, like, have a proper Chinese culture flag or name. No, they just become like Colombia and stuff. So I'm gonna fight. Looks like we could actually peace out now. I was complaining, but it looks like peace is definitely possible. What happens is, what does happen? Oh, I don't know, actually. If we do a white peace, Shamu Brunei Danabu Binghanan will remain the subjects of Ming. Alright, that's what I want. That's all I ask for. Ah, the Treaty of Beijing. You know what? I'm just gonna chop off everyone's heads. I was lenient with the ones that surrendered early, but you guys do not deserve to keep living. Ah, there's one achievement I wanna have. I'm gonna build a what's it called? A fort. Let's build. Yeah, you know what? Why not a level? I mean, we're so rich. Doesn't even matter. Let's just build a level 8 fort here. We're gonna move an army there, build a supply depot, and then merge our armies there. This is a mountainous province. It produces cattle, so I'll get the achievement cattle something. Cowardly tactics, right? Yeah. Oh, the Habsburgs rule Britain and the Commonwealth. We rule everything. And what else? Wait, why do we rule that? Is that our direct? It's under a direct control. Right, we took this from America, right. I was thinking, let's go to war with the Americans. They're only allied to the British, it seems, and I do have quite a lot of armies here. I can always build more if necessary. They'll probably stomp us to begin with, but I'll definitely win. Threatens to hurt the relationship with the United States for some time because they refuse to bow. Oh, President Gabriel. Wow, that is quite nice. Actually, what was the culture in the U.S.? Was it Castilian? Right, that's why. We gain 5 mandate, diplomatic insults, 5 prestige. I don't know. We'll take that. Stomping the Americans, very nice. They do have quite an army over here, but I don't mind actually weakening my vassals a bit. Ah, here we go. Here's the British fleet. There they are, and that's what they're gonna do. All right. Well, we're gonna win anyway, so I don't know what the British are doing. Okay, for some reason I still haven't gotten the achievement here. I have a fort. It produces livestock. As you can see, it's mountains, and it has a supply depot, so I have no idea. No idea why that is. I'm just gonna build the fort again, because, well, if it doesn't work once, try again. Oh my god, I have 6 available merchants. What? Wiped out. Wiped out. What's their tech? 30. I'm at 30 as well, but yeah, they are weak. I could take more of the US, or, because, yeah, I want to fix these borders, so I'm going to fix those borders, and then I'll take that, just to make the borders nice. I mean, we're at the end of the game. I don't really care very much. So let's send these demands. And voila! Spanish Canada wants a support independence. But does Brazil also want that? That is the question. Looks like it. So we're gonna support Spanish Canadian independence. They're also... they're both allied. Ooh. Yes. Castilian Brazil wants to support independence. Yeah, you know what? Let's do that. Alright, the fortress just finished. We're gonna let them end of the month come. Build a supply depot. Our colony Radai declared war on Castilian Brazil. That's stupid. I mean, yes, that's good, but also no, because you want to support their independence. Also, their borders are terrible. God damn. Actually, who were you allied to? Are you allied to anyone else? No. Okay, maybe I'm crazy. Mountainous province, livestock, and a fortress. It's a fortress, right? Why will it not give me the achievement? Exceptional year. Collect the benefits over time. Gain a few ducats or gain base tax. Of course, I'm gonna go for benefits over time. 50% national tax modifier. We make 600. Just wait for this. 700. Oh my god. Maybe it's because we have 2 overlapping zones of control. So what I'm gonna do here is actually destroy this fort. And then just wait and see. I mean, it's not like someone's gonna attack us anyway. Xin Ming, New Ming, I think is what it means according to Google Translate. So that's that. Also, this area again, if I own all of these, should be my wasteland, honestly. The Commonwealth requests us joining a war against Austria and Sweden. Austria is allied with Sweden. Sweden is quite powerful, but Sweden also likes us. Oh, they're a tributary. Yeah, I'll accept, fine. I'll just hope the Commonwealth deals with it on their own. I just don't want to fight this, to be honest. What are you doing? Wait, you're attacking, right? Yeah, so what are you doing? Why is the Hanoverian color so similar to the Ottoman? It's like eerie and disgusting, especially since they're so close together now. Yeah, it doesn't seem like I'm eligible for the Cowardly Tactic achievement. I don't really know why. I thought it was here somewhere, but I'm either blind or it's not a thing I can do for some odd reason. Rip Sweden, look at that. Yeah, Sweden stands no chance here. Oh, my ruler just turned 70, so I got live long and... oh wait, no? Oh, sorry. Looking at the wrong thing. Right. I'm 70 years old, and I have over 30 provinces that are prospering, which means I get live long and prosper. Alright, that war was over, so the Swedes lost a lot less, but of course they had to siege down a bunch of stuff. So what did they take? They took what was left of Austria except that one province, and then a piece of Finland, Kurland here. Not really much. I shouldn't have killed the revolutionaries there. I want to see a revolutionary nation before the game ends. That would be fun. Ooh, a new emperor. Who could it be? Bo the First. Boo. Yes. Do we have an heir yet? No. Can we? No, right. I was gonna say the Commonwealth. If we get a royal marriage to them, we can't because they're goddamn Christians who won't marry heathens. I'm embracing your faith, man. Can't you go the extra way for me? Spanish Canada no longer wants independence. Okay. What about Brazil? Oh, we're still supporting. Cool. That's cool. Now, I have a lot of provinces, and I do have an achievement that I could get. That's kind of 1 million manpower. I don't know if we can reach that, but if I build enough, maybe. Right. It looks like we'd have to build training fields. The thing is, even with local manpower modifier plus 100% in all the provinces that we own right now, we'd not even get close to 1 million. So I'll leave that for the day we even get close to attempting a world conquest. I don't know. I don't know what else to attempt. I think we should just go ahead and get going. Ah, Brazil doesn't want independence anymore. That's unfortunate. I hate this. Our only mission is colonize Ise. Ise? I don't know how to pronounce that. And basically, it gives us global settler increase and settler chance, but it doesn't. This is not colonizable. This is absolute shit mission. Finally, Christianity is harmonized. They're taken to our rights and our superior administrative ideals. What was once distrust in the classics and our system for education and governance, there is now widespread understanding. In our turn, Christian subjects have been taken in and made part of our empire. Right. Submit the people of virtue, assimilate the people with enlightenment. Glorious. Oh, it's 1801. Time for a new war. We're gonna wait until April here, just to declare. Imperialism. Where's your new capital? Still in the same place? No, you've moved your capital. Or I don't. Did we? Oh, we took your old capital. Right. Right. So where did you place it? Ah, all the way over there. Androskogen. Well, whatever. Oh, let's barrage. Oh, very nice. You know what? I'm just gonna promote a bunch of cultures because apparently I can promote up to 10 now, and I just haven't done that. Oh, let's fund Spanish revolutionaries. That sounds quite exciting. Let's infiltrate the Spanish. Actually, no. I don't know. Yeah, let's infiltrate their administration. I just have a bunch of things. I don't really know where to put all that power. Oh, we're so close to a peace deal now. Alright, perfect. We're gonna take all of that. And the US will keep hitting us forever. Oh yeah, I mean, the borders in this particular campaign generally just don't look good, but at least, you know, we're pushing it. We're making it better. So close to the end. It's quite nice. I mean, we've been playing this campaign for way too long. I wanna start some more fun stuff on the channel. We've harmonized all the religions, by the way. I totally forgot to mention that, but yeah, took us basically the entire game. People who actually know how to play this properly can do it like in the 1600s, which is crazy, by the way. But yeah, we're done with this. Portugal's being attacked. It looks like this is a perfect moment for us to strike. I don't know how much I'm gonna do myself here, but yeah, you know what? Let's just attack. Let's go over and take Moron. Very nice. We haven't taken their capital, so we're technically losing here. But Portugal is not exactly in a position to fight us. Did they? No, they're still fighting the French. Good. All of the Caribbean is basically occupied now. We still need to get to like 29. So we can sync that with the length of the war. We could send an expedition to Portugal proper. The problem is, I think they could end up having quite a lot of troops. In fact, yeah, up to 209,000. Also, they're fighting some other wars there, so I don't really want to do that. I'll just keep this tied down. Oh, hey, look at that! The Ottomans actually built the Suez Canal. I don't really see the AI doing much very often, especially these canal projects, but we've let the Ottomans be so big that they're actually very powerful. In fact, the Ottomans, oh man, the fact that they have basically 600,000 troops just contained within this blob is really scary, because we have 600,000 troops, but they're spread all over the world. I sort of love that Brittany's still alive. You know, they were able to be exiled to Curaçao here, and they've just been sitting there because they became our tributary and no one there to attack them. Just a few more days and the peace deal will go through. Yeah, we'll settle with this. I mean, we could take more, but that's being greedy. It's the end of the game. I don't have time for this. Oh, glorious. Oh, revolutionaries. Really? Well, I'll have to fight them then. I could intervene in a war against the Timurids and the Ottomans. No. No thanks. Commonwealth Swedish Imperialist War. Okay, fine. God. As long as I end this game at peace. Ah, the Caribbean we shall call Gia, or whatever you say. The thing is, it's called something else, Caribbean, something for Caribbean, but I can't really be bothered to write the full thing, so we're just gonna call it that. Come on, Commonwealth, I want peace before this ends. I mean, I'll peace out separately if I have to, but I like being at peace. Alright, doesn't look like like there's gonna be peace here, so I'm just going to go ahead and white peace with Sweden. Don't really know how I lost 9,000 men, or they lost 100. I mean, I didn't even, or 100,000 rather, but I didn't even send troops there. I guess sieges, I don't know. Alright folks, here we go, the 31st of December 1820, so the moment we reach the new year, the game will end. Let's take a look, let's just discuss sort of what we've done. I think we could have done much better. I kept talking about conquering Japan. Europeans arrived pretty quick. I don't know. I wasn't aiming for anything, as we all know. I just need to put that out there again. I wasn't really aiming for to become, you know, huge, but we already started off huge. It's sort of awkward. It's the first time I've played as a major power in EU4 like this. I don't know. I mean, we got a lot of colonial stuff done. Maybe that shouldn't have been our focus, though. I think playing Ming, you should definitely focus more on destroying the major powers quickly, using your early advantage to the best of your extent, because at this point, obviously, we could fight off all these people, but it's a lot harder. So you really got to use your edge early on. But yeah, we've got what is it? Wait, what? Into D is not that's colonial Canada, right? So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 colonial nations, and a lot of the Indonesian area here also ours. We could have gone more, but I hate island hopping. Again, very lazy playthrough this time. Just wanted to learn more about Asia, and I think we've done that successfully. Map doesn't look too great though. I mean, our borders aren't amazing, especially considering that there are other countries here. If we just look at our borders as a whole, if we fill it out, I think it looks okay. The Japan patch screwed us up there with the Philippines and Japan with uncolonizable provinces. But overall, Europe, just disgusting. Crimea, Transylvania border there. Commonwealth also. They're cleaning the Swedes, but Pskov is still around. Lübeck and Hanover looking horrible. Bremen's an enclave within Hanover. Brabant, I don't know even what they're doing there. Frankfurt is alive inside of France. Switzerland is squeezed in between the Papal State. The Papal State is alive? Like, what is this game? God. Ragusa is a thing somehow. Allied with the Commonwealth and the Knights. The Knights are a thing? What? Where are they even? How's that? Let's just check that out. Monastic. Oh, Malta. Really? Wow. That is quite something. But the British, we really pounded the British. I have to say that. And it felt really good because I've had some bad times with the British before in other personal playthroughs. You know, the British just conquering all of the Americas and stuff, and we really beat them there. Spanish we also beat pretty well, but we could have done much better. But yeah, I think we'll just check the end screen and we'll see how we did. First though, we do need to take a look at the ledger here. The Ottomans, amazing amount, like a huge amount of troops, really scary. Should have defeated them early on. But otherwise, they're basically the biggest threat to us. Otherwise, we are just above and beyond everyone else. In terms of navies, we are just, there's no one can defeat us. Literally, one of our fleets, just one fleet of 100 heavy ships can just come in and wipe out most other countries' fleets in a single battle, probably. I mean, that's... Look at that, 100 heavy ships. Brunei has 25, that's like the biggest amount there of just heavy ships. That is glorious. If we look at score through the ages, we can definitely see that the Ottomans were always sort of on par with us. But yes, there we go. Nice playthrough. Not the best, but we had the largest army, largest navy, most provinces, highest province value, highest income, and highest trade income. So that is... I mean, we played Ming, so I shouldn't really be boasting. It's... This is what you should get if you're playing as Ming. Unless you're playing multiplayer, because then, you know, someone might screw you up or something. If we look at our... We had the longest reigning ruler, 41 years. 73 of our wars ended in glorious victory. One of our wars ended in defeat. Trying to remember what war that was. I think we fought... Right. The French-Spanish-Ottoman alliance, I think. That's the... That screwed us up there. We lost... So a loss of about 900... or 1,915 units throughout the world, probably. Each year, about one enemy ship fell to our broadsides. Loss of about 0 ships. We wiped 38 nations from the face of the earth. We annexed 471 provinces. 268 were stolen from us. Really? Maybe in the America? I don't know. Sounds weird. 137. Okay, that's probably combining my vassals. Oh, right. I think it's counting with our tributary states, of course. Legend among legends was Yu Qian Chao. I hope I pronounced that. I probably didn't pronounce that similar to what it's supposed to be, but we were Confucian, and Beijing had 72 development. We also finished all of the ideas: humanist, exploration, quantity, trade, maritime, quality, defensive, and admin. Nice historical score there, not great though. 490 ships out of 505, 720 out of 718. I hate when they should work with my numbers though. A lot of light ships, basically no galleys, some transports for one army there, and yeah, that's about it really. I mean, that's what we did. We're gonna do a really quick timeline here, just to check out what we did. Of course, we expanded in this direction mostly, so that's what we're gonna look at first. 500s. Yeah, see, by this point, I should just have used up until 1550. I feel like I should have pushed more through Central Asia instead of focusing on getting colonies. Like, I don't need Australia. Yes, it's nice. It was nice to get the colonial shit, but I think we should definitely have, like, imagine reaching Europe now, or I could have maybe, this is just imagining stuff, but if we push through here, we could have taken out Lithuania eventually, then the Ottomans, and expanded from there, because then, you know, once you have this, who's gonna stop you? But let's continue here. Rapid expansion after the 1600s, I imagine. Yeah, colonial. We really spent a lot of money there early on, although we'd never ran out of money, which was amazing. 16, and then we wipe out Russia in the early 1700s, right? Yeah, our push into Russia, colonial stuff going on there and over there. British pounding them, taking all of this from the British basically, and Castile, the French gone from America, and that's the end of the game. But as always, everything has an end, and this is the end, and I should just say goodbye, but I do want to advise or say that I'll probably be doing Rule Britannia when that comes out, or right before it comes out, as I'll hopefully be getting my hands on the press code, as per usual. In the meantime, though, we'll be focusing a little bit more on Hearts of Iron, I think, and other things which you guys, feel like doing. Might try Kingdom Come Deliverance. That's already out now. Mixed reviews. It looks good though, so it might be something for us to do. Maybe go back to Crusader Kings. Love that. But we'll see. Do leave your comments down below what you think I should be playing next. If we're returning to EU4 and Rule Britannia, what do you want to see? Where do you want me to play? I'm not really a huge fan of playing in Britannia itself, but maybe the Netherlands or something, because there are improvements coming to a whole region of things, and also other countries will be getting mission systems, or everyone's going to be getting mission systems. So I'd love to know your suggestions. But as always, this has been Game Gamster. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already, click that bell button, support me on Patreon if you feel like it. Farewell.